Hello friends, welcome back to Sharp Creative Minds. Learn to speak English with ease and confidence. So my dear friends, in this session we are going to see the second part of the present perfect tense. Those who have not seen the first part, I suggest you to go through the first part, present perfect tense, wherein the description of present perfect tense is given and the various examples, conversational examples on how to speak using present perfect tense can be seen. So those who have not seen that video, I personally request you to see that video and then come back and see this video. So present perfect tense part 2, we are going to learn about the negative sentences as well as the interrogative sentences in this video. So negative sentences are those sentences which use not. So wherever we add not in the present perfect tense, the sentences gets converted to negative sentences, as the word negative itself suggests that it is not. So it follows certain structure. Let us not go along with the formula. Let us see what actually the sentences are. So then we can relate to the formula so that we can learn it easily. So there are no formulas which we have to by heart them and keep it along with us. Just it is the structure which helps us to relate the sentences. So I'll first give you one example. So here are the examples. Arun has not gone to school. Arun has not gone to school. I have not completed my work. I have not completed my work. We have not seen Taj Mahal. We have not seen Taj Mahal. They have not finished their exams. They have not finished their exams. So these are the sentences that are making use of not, and hence we call them as the negative sentences. Now when we look at the structure, subject means it can be in the form of I, we, you, they, or it can be the name of the persons like Arun, Varun, Dilip, Sunil, Shilpa and all those. So that we consider it as a subject. Then we make use of these helping verbs have and has. So Arun has. Then comes the not. Not is the negative form. Arun has not. Then we follow the V3, that is gone, completed, seen and all those things that are the V3 form of the verb, that is the past participle form. So Arun has not gone to school. So next example is I have not completed my work. We have not seen Taj Mahal. They have not finished their exams. So these are the negative sentences. Just if I remove not from here. See, Arun has gone to school. So again it got converted into the present perfect tense. I have completed my work. We have seen Taj Mahal. They have finished their exams. So these, when I remove not from here, the sentences automatically give us the present perfect tense. But in those sentences, just by adding not, we get the negative sentences in the present perfect tense form. So Arun has not gone to school. I have not completed my work. We have not seen Taj Mahal. They have not finished their exams. So such sentences we call it a negative sentences, which show us that something, work, whatever it is, it has not been done. It has not been completed. So next sentences are the interrogative sentences. So interrogative sentences are those sentences which ask question. So questions belong to the WH family words like why and what. So there are certain examples which will make you more clear. Why has Arun not gone to school? So why has Arun not gone to school? In the previous sentence, we have learned that Arun has not gone to school. So if you want to know the reason, you will ask why has Arun not gone to school? So what can be the answer for this? The answer can be Arun has not gone to school because he is not keeping well. Arun has not gone to school because he has gone to his granny. So like that. Next question is, why has Sita not come to the fair? Why has Sita not come to the fair? Sita has not come to the fair because she is out of town. That can be the answer. So next question is, what have you seen? What have you seen? So anything can be the answer for this. This is just the question. What have you seen? I have seen the Taj Mahal. I have seen the Gol Gumbaz. So that can be the answers for these questions. What have you seen? So these are the WH questions. Why has Arun not gone to school? Why has Sita not come to the fair? What have you seen? So there are another type of question. These are the questions which require full sentences as their answers. But there are certain questions which require only yes or no type of answers. So those questions we call them as yes or no type of questions. So here we have yes or no type of question. Just look at the example. Have you seen Taj Mahal? So if you have seen Taj Mahal, your response would be yes. Yes, I have seen Taj Mahal. Have you seen Taj Mahal? No. If you have not seen, you will respond as no. Have you seen Taj Mahal? If you have seen, you will respond as yes. Has Ram gone to Mumbai? If he has gone to Mumbai, it will be yes. And if he has not gone to Mumbai, it will be no. So these are the yes and no type of question. Have you completed your homework? If you have completed your homework, you will say yes. And if you haven't completed your homework, you will say no. So this type of questions are called yes and no type of questions. So this was the second part of the present perfect tense. Go through the first part and the second part totally. You will get the idea of present perfect tense completely, which you can make use to speak out these sentences in your routine talks. So let us all meet again in our next video. Until then, please like, share and subscribe.